continues right now with Action News anchor Spencer Lubitz live inside the media center with our Channel 13 boxing analyst Jon Saraceno at the MGM with more right now. Gentlemen.
Trisha, good to see you this evening. You know, John and I, we were talking about the stats a little earlier, and what Brian was telling you just moments ago, what fans may have seen in the ring goes differently, much differently than the statistics that we've just gotten here into the MGM Grand. John, you're saying on paper this fight wasn't even close.
Exactly right, and this is why fans should not judge fights, and they sit too far away to see what lands. CompuBox, which is the Bible of counting punches in boxing and see what lands effectively. For 30 years they've been doing this, and they're very good at it. The two key stats, punches landed, because that's what matters, Spencer. Floyd Mayweather landed 148 punches. Manny Pacquiao in 12 rounds only landed 81 punches for a 19% connect percentage. And of course Mayweather dominated with his jab. Manny Pacquiao only landed 18 jabs, and Mayweather's connect percentage for the fight was almost 50%.
You talked about the punches that they landed, but one of the other interesting statistics that came through was they threw almost the even amount of punches. Both of them punched the same, Mayweather making a lot more contact on those punches than Pacquiao.
Yeah, they threw over 400 punches, but in boxing, it's not just aggression, it has to be effective aggressiveness. It has to hit a scoring area. The harder the blow, the more credit you get for it. But the connect percentage, as you say, Floyd Mayweather Jr. connected on 34% of his punches, but Manny Pacquiao, again, only 19%. Gotcha. That's why he lost.
And much more of Jon Saraceno's expert analysis coming up later on in this newscast. That is the latest here at the MGM Grand. Stephen, Trisha, back to you.
Thank you, Spencer, and thank you, John. We're learning a lot about boxing from John. He's way smarter than most of us when it comes to this sport. Let's go ahead and put these numbers up on the screen that John was going through a moment ago from CompuStat. These are the total number of punches, and as John said, this was actually a very lopsided number. Mayweather total punches outscoring Manny Pacquiao, 148 there. Jab, 67. That edge also goes to Mayweather. As far as power punches, easily again in Mayweather's favor. So as John said, on paper this fight was not nearly as close as a lot of the fans would have seen it. But you know, that's why they call them fans. They're going to be pulling for the guy, you know, and the guy that they want to win. And Manny Pacquiao was in it through the entire distance. So it was, on paper anyway, a dominant performance by Floyd Mayweather Jr. Manny Pacquiao only won in rounds 4 and 7. Floyd Mayweather won 10 out of the 12 rounds, and the judges only gave Manny Pacquiao 2 rounds, rounds 4 and 7. And that was round 4 was when a lot of people thought Manny might have been able to go for the kill and put Floyd out, but sadly for them, they say that Manny let Floyd back in it, and he didn't win it.
And let's check in with Don Guevara right now, who is monitoring